ladies and gentlemen of Sri Lankan press. I'm sure you have other associates from the rest of the world with you today. It's a tremendous pleasure for me to be visiting your very beautiful, historic country. As the Honorable Minister said, this is my third visit. My first visit was in 1993 when I attended the funeral of President Karzai. Is that right? Yes. President Karzai as Deputy Minister of Foreign Affairs of Afghanistan. And then my second visit was 2008 to attend the SARC meeting here. And my third very fortunate visit is to visit your country as a guest of the Sri Lankan people, Sri Lankan President. This time, having witnessed peace in Sri Lanka, the visit is qualitatively different. First, the reception this morning, and indeed on arrival yesterday in the airport, followed by the welcome this morning in the most magnificent, graceful Sri Lankan tradition and culture, was breathtaking. Me and my delegation, especially the ladies in my delegation, were enthralled by the presentation of the refined and beautiful and colorful Sri Lankan culture. Myself and the rest of the delegation were impressed by the organization and the capabilities of organization in Sri Lanka. To put it in a few short words, the welcome was brotherly, friendly, beautiful, and with depth of grace that Sri Lanka is known for. We had in-depth talks, both one-on-one with President Karzai, who I consider a friend, a brother who's been, from our first meeting, attentive to the issues of the region and Afghanistan, and who desired, when I first met with him, peace and stability in Afghanistan, who told me that peace will bring all the goods that you need. And indeed, I saw that he has proven that, President Karzai. When I came in 1993, it took us a long time to travel from the airport to the city. And in 2008, we were taken in a helicopter from the airport to this part of the city. My delegation then, 2008, was brought by cars on the road. It took them an hour and a half. Yesterday, we were all taken in cars on a lovely road trip that took only about 20 minutes, or shorter, on a good highway at par with any country, developed country in the world. Coming to Sri Lanka, I also studied the facts of Sri Lanka today. Your growth rate of nearly 8% annually, the growth of your GDP from $17 billion of 2006-7 to the nearly $60 billion this year. Your increase in income per capita from $900 to nearly $4,000 today. Your exceptionally good health services, your higher education, your very good quality and available primary education. I congratulate the Sri Lankan people on the progress. We have been trying the same in Afghanistan with tremendous efforts and with much help from the international community. You have done it on your own. We try to do it with the help of the international community. The difference is that you witnessed peace, and peace is the greatest dividend to society and the greatest promoter of progress, which is what we have witnessed here. In Afghanistan, we don't yet have complete peace. We still are prone to violence and attacks. Therefore, this has been a visit that is an eye-opener to us. And I asked President Karzai on how Sri Lanka may be able to provide assistance to Afghanistan in accepting our students for scholarships here on Afghan government resources in medical science, in engineering, and in training, in exchanges, in security training as well, and also in capacity building in your education institutions and in your institutes where you train skills. We are two countries in this region, in South Asia. We have a lot of similarities. We're both, indeed, all the countries in this region are multi-ethnic, multicultural, and historic societies. So there's a lot between the two of us that can take place. Sri Lanka is a great gem exporting country, so is Afghanistan. I was reading yesterday that out of the 200 gemstones available in the world, you produce 70 types of it. Well, that's a lot. I don't know in Afghanistan how many types you produce. You produce a lot too. You're finer in cutting stones and gems, and especially emerald, diamonds. We are good in Afghanistan. So all of that is there between us to exchange. But the most important message that I'll be taking back to Afghanistan is that peace is an imperative for progress and for well-being. You fortunately have it. I wish the people of Sri Lanka well-being and further progress. And I also wish Afghanistan will see complete peace so we can also have quick, fast, steady steps towards progress as we've done here. I'm glad to be in your country. We will have an election in Afghanistan in less than a month's time, when we'll be electing a new president and a new provincial councils. I can tell you with confidence that as soon as a new president comes to Afghanistan, I will have the freedom to visit Sri Lanka as a citizen and a tourist, and I will enjoy it very much with my children, my family, and my wife, and we will go to many places, including Kandy, where we see tree plantations and enjoy cups of tea. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.